not the 167. This is my friend.
Thundercat, asshole.
Okay, so basically, me and my friend are gonna review this anime called MM.
I'm her only friend. She's so lonely.
We don't have other friends. And so,
imaginary ones.
But no, seriously, we're gonna review an anime
Why
called.
is your freaking shoulder on my leg?
My shoulder is on your. No, we're reviewing this, Alexis. Don't freaking sidetrack me. So we're reviewing this anime called MM. Basically, if you don't know, MM is about a boy named Taketatsu, and he has an issue. He's a masochist, which means he gets off on getting hurt. But, but so basically, because of this is more of a problem because he has a crush on this girl. He doesn't actually know her name. He just sees her sometimes. So basically, he wants to get rid of it more seriously now for that girl. So his best friend tells him to go to the secondary volunteer club because they help people with problems. When he gets there, he meets this girl named Mio. So basically, when he meets her, she tries to help him in an unsuccessful way. She kind of sort of beats the crap out of him, which doesn't actually help if you think about it. But she says, if I keep hitting you, then you'll stop. Like
she thinks she's a god.
Yeah, she has a god complex too.
But in some episodes, I kind of like her.
That's true.
Then other episodes, she's a total bitch.
Yeah. And so and if you like animes with and the animation's really good. So anyway, let's go talk about
the animation is really good though.
Yeah, it's like the colors are brighter. That's why. So basically, let's talk about the characters. The first character is Taketatsu. What do you think of him?
A sick pervert that should die. I'm just kidding. Nah, he's actually pretty good, I guess. But yeah, I think he's a good friend. For some reason, he reminds me of that main character of that vampire. You know, Rosevere plus vampire.
Yeah.
Rosevere, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. For some reason, he reminds me of that. Maybe it's because he's surrounded by girls. I'm not sure.
For me, I kind of just like how funny he is. I also like that episode where he went all Super Saiyan, literally. And he also seems like a really good friend who's always been there, so that's nice about him. He only has this one flaw, and this one flaw is like very unique compared to other animes. Because I guess there's other anime characters who are like that, but for him it's over the top and I like it. Now Mio Isuguri.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're able to pronounce that. Maybe that's what you're so big otaku or weeaboo. No, you're
weeaboo because I'm from the West. So what do you think of her?
How can I describe this in she's a bitch. She's a big bitch.
But she's a tsundere.
Yeah, so I guess I can sort of like her. I actually like the tsundere.
Because of Romano from Italia.
Yeah, Romano from Italia rock. Watch Italia if you haven't watched. I know we're supposed to be promoting MM, but watch freaking Italia, I will kill you.
Okay, now we're getting that track. So, also, she's also older than him, which kind of did surprise me since she's shorter. But
and looks younger.
Yeah. I just thought she was like some little kid who's always in your face about stuff. So, yeah, the only thing I kind of have problems with is that this is his show. It's about him. And yet, you know, she's mostly in it. It seems mostly about her sometimes, which I kind of hate. But, meh, it's still a good anime. Now there's Yuno, another girl, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Arashiko Yuno. So, what
you totally are weeaboo now that I think about it.
What do you think
I couldn't pronounce that to save my life.
What do you think of her, Alexis?
I actually like those shy anime girls, but yeah, I actually do like those shy anime girls. I think I really like how she's so shy.
Kind of creepy that you said it like that, but I have to agree with you. And it kind of does show, because even
and I love her hair color.
That's true. I like purple hair, and it matches with her outfit, but now I sound like a girl, so basically, she's basically a shy character, which I do like. But she does get prone to violence, but not from her own free will. It's because she has a really big phobia, and because of her phobia, she kind of acts out violently. And basically, her reason for her phobia...
that would be a spoiler.
I'm not going to tell them her phobia. I'm going to say the reason for her phobia is actually very serious and very profound. Not profound, but something very serious that I rarely see in these kind of animes.
Oh yeah, true.
Like you won't go on Lucky Star and hear something this serious.
Usually like when guy I guess she's the only she's one of the only anime characters I've seen so far that when they hit a boy, they actually have a good reason for it.
Really? Just because he spoiled it for them?
You said she has a fear of male.
I didn't say it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who gets it?
Now, don't tell what he does. Okay?
I won't.
Do not say this, Alexis.
I won't.
Okay, Taru has a best friend named Tatsukichi Hayama. Basically, he's his best friend, and
we're not gonna tell you anything else.
Yeah, if we tell you anything else, it'll just cause spoilers.
And we hate spoilers. Actually, for some reason, I actually really do love spoilers.
Sometimes, depending. Like, for video games, I don't care. But no, seriously, we have to go friggin' talk about that. The next person is Yumi Mamiya.
Mamma Mia. Here we go again.
I bet you never even watched the movie.
I know, I actually did not ever watch it. You watched the movie?
Meh. But no, come on. So, Yumi Mamiya is skilled in massaging, like over-the-top anime massaging stuff. And she's in love with Taru's best friend, Tatsukichi. If I'm saying it wrong, apologies. When she massages, but she also only massages only girls, and when she does that, it kind of seems kind of lesbian. Not being homophobic, she just kind of gives off.
I love gay people. Seriously, I do. I mean, I like yaoi. I'm not sure about Yuri, but I guess it's okay.
Oh, Yuri's bland as fuck.
Oh, so if you found a good one, would you like it?
Meh, yeah, I
would.
would.
You know that when they have the Italia gender blend version, and then they say yeah.
If it brought me to tears, because I could, like, cry. No, come on, Alexis. So, Michiru Oniga.
I like how you pronounce the difficult ass Japanese names. No, yeah. Oh my god.
Come on. You know, they're all gonna think, oh, these girls keep getting sidetracked for 5 seconds. ADHD, bitches. Well, ADD or something like that. But no, she's a school nurse. And she's basically had like a serious edge to her sometimes. And I feel like each of these characters have their own, issue.
Yeah.
So basically her issue is that, or quirk, is that she likes, to take pictures of girls a lot, especially in cosplay outfits that she made herself. Besides that, she's like a big sister to Miyu, and they have a close relationship.
I never really.
The next Okay, what do you think of her?
Nah, I think she's kind of creep. No, I'm just kidding. But for some reason, usually how there's always like one perverted teacher, sort of.
Yeah.
And she's sort of like a school nurse, so I guess you can say she's perverted. So, yeah.
Okay, we're taking a really long time. So, Nora Higari, she's basically, for me, she's basically a lolly who's very, very smart and intelligent for her age. So basically, in my opinion, I kind of think that she's really an interesting character, and her backstory is actually very good too. Just like, all the other characters who have a backstory.
Oh, well, let me tell you what I think about. I think lollies are pretty cool. I don't know why, but I think they're cute. Now I'm not perverted, I'm a creep, I'm gonna kidnap you in my van in the way, but I just think lollies are cute. But I'm not a pervert.
Next person, Yukimoto Himura. He's basically her assistant, and the only reason he's actually even being her assistant is because
he's a lolicon. That's a sick pervert.
So basically, if he went near a teenage girl, he would literally just say, "Get away from me, you old hag."
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a scene that actually happened where all these girls were going after him. He's like, "No, get away from me, you old hag. I don't want to be around you."
Did he wear a scarf in the first episode he came in, right?
No, the only time that wasn't a scarf. He got pushed and Noah's sock came out, and he just started smelling it like something perfect. So basically for him, he's kind of funny. His character is funny, but I'm not that into him like that. Like,
so who's your favorite character? Oh, well, let's finish this character and then tell me who your favorite character is.
This is not gonna get that many views. Oh well, okay, I don't care. I just want to get this done. Shizuka Sato is Taru's older sister who is in college and has an extreme brother complex. She would go to sleep in his bed while he's asleep and watch him sleep, and even go to his school to win a contest to show she is the best for him.
That's such a brother complex. Like, yeah. Nah,
it's like over the top though. It's awkward and uncomfortable.
Like Bella's. At least she's not that creepy.
You know what? We should just call this review podcast because we're talking about it really casually.
Oh, podcast. We're gonna talk about stuff.
No, it's like a review podcast because we're talking about it really casually, and now we're going back to this. So what do you think of her?
Like I said before, I think she's crap. I think before I think she had I think she's sort of creepy, but I think she's better than Velus. If you don't know who Velus is, watch Hetalia. Seriously, I will kill you if you don't.
Okay, quit talking about Hetalia. When we review Hetalia, then you can give your inference. Tomoko Sato is Tao's mother and acts as affectionate as Tao's elder sister, Shizuka, and she is also Shizuka's rival to win Tao's love. What do you think of her, Alexis? Okay, you got her idea. So basically, I think this is also over the top, but she said that she kind of reminds her of her husband.
Who died or what?
I really don't know. They never actually said. But basically, she said she reminds her of her husband, and that's what just happened.
I guess I can sort of understand that. I guess
I wouldn't do that to my son though if I had a son, but still. Oh, this one's kind of funny. So our manager, Domo Yoji, is Tao's boss and has a fetish for anime characters who he calls his wives.
That reminds me of this one thing where this guy, he collected like sort of like mannequins and he called them his wives.
Oh, there's also something similar to this. In Japan, there's this guy who married like a video game character, and literally his whole town takes it seriously, and so does he. And when I think about this, I think, wow.
Wait, so let's just say if another guy had a crush on that video game character, and it's sort of like wants to like, oh, I love you, it's like punch in the face, like you can't say that to my wife.
I just imagine me breaking the game and saying, no, this isn't real. This is a character. Quit being a punk and go into the real world. But he probably has his reasons.
True.
So, the pros and cons. The pros, I'm sorry that we're doing this though. The pros are the animation and music are great. There are hints of character development when you get the background information of the characters, and those background information are actually really good though.
Yeah.
I wish they did much more about it, but sadly the creator of the manga died, so they were not going to continue the anime. If there was a reason to... If there was a season 2, the show would be more interesting and I would become more attached to the characters.
When the hell did he get here?
No, don't look. The cons are the show is supposed to be about Taru, but like I said, it seems like it's more about Miu. Also, there is the fact that Miu is overly violent.
Yeah, that's not really that much of a con though.
I'm guessing, well, in anime that always happens a lot. Even though with the anime girl beating up a guy.
Yeah, fuck cliche.
But if it was ever like reversed, then it would just be kind of then I guess people's views would be like, oh my god, why would he do that?
Yeah.
But how about like if I thought like they were friends and they both hit each other with the same type of force, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm kind of cool with it. So most likely for the reason why Miu hits him is because she's a sadist and gets off on hurting Taru. Just like most 20-something, but this anime's only like 20-something episodes. So most shows that have anime that have 20-something episodes, they're actually really good.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah,
like...
and they're short-lived, and they could have slowly become better. The series was left unfinished due to the passing of the author, like I said before, but the month, year, and day was April 18, 2011.
Rest in peace, author that I don't know whose name is. Well, what is his name?
Sorry, I'm really sorry that I didn't look up the name. Apologies. Okay, now, our opinions aren't the only ones that matter, and I am going to tell the people who I did ask for their opinions, and I'm going to tell them exactly where their part of this is.
If they want to skip in the bag.
Yeah, I would too. The thing that first drew me to this one is the first opinion from...
You did. From...
Segazora.
Segazora.
She said, or he, I don't know.
Whichever way you roll, Segazora.
The thing that first drew me into MM was the art. I'm a fan of animes that don't just follow the generic color palette. When I went to watch the first episode, I didn't know what sort of show I would be watching. I was pleasantly surprised when I realized this show was exactly what I wanted, a show about perverts, but without having, like, tits forced down your throat. MM is one of my top 10 animes because it just doesn't get old due to L dying, and it doesn't try to gain X everything like HOTT Like, okay. The premise seems similar. The premise seems simple from the start of the anime, and the complexity rises at a reasonable rate, so that it never dulls. But you don't have to pay too much attention in order to know what's going on. Also, the music is reused, but you don't care because it's not like you're trying to watch Sora no Woto. The music suits the show, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Apart from that, I can't think of any problem I have with this anime, other than the lack of a season.
Yeah, I wish I had more seasons.
Not like 50 or
Yeah,
anything.
not like a whole bunch.
Don't pull a Naruto on us, but... or Pokemon. God, I don't know where Pokemon is now.
I like the fact that MM touched on a fun and more...
No, this one's from a different person called Love Dojinshi.
Oh, Dojinshi.
Alexa's gonna read it. Read, child.
I like the fact that MM touched on a fun and more rare topic to see than more usual in this genre. What I didn't like about it, I feel the series is too short. That's really a complaint. I think they should have done more. But then again, they're off of that.
But you don't know why. Maybe it's because the guy drew it and, you know.
The needed his browns. Braids.
Okay.
Bride power.
Shut up, child. So basically, that's it. Leave your comments in the comment section.
We most likely are gonna review Glee.
No, we're not gonna. Well, we could. We could review Glee. We review anime, video games.
I love Glee.
Child.
Seriously, I love Noah Puckerman. I almost pronounced his name wrong. God damn it.
Review anime, fan fiction, TV shows, and music videos and books. So, we also review YouTube channels on occasion, because there are some great YouTube channels.
I love This Is the Commentary. Freaking watch that. I love that.
Fine, then I'm gonna say I love Game Grumps. You should watch that show if you like shows about, like, you know, people playing video games. You hear them talk. It's actually more fun than you think it would be. So, yeah. So leave your comments in the comment section and rate, subscribe, and if you have any problems or questions about anything that we do, like, message us. This is Hinata167.
And Thundercat. Thunderlion. I did not say Thundercat, so you can't sue me. Whoever made Thundercat. I said Thunderlion. I want to make my name Thunderlion.
Lion is for boys, Lioness is for girls.
What? Don't change my name. My name is Thunderlioness. Please do not forget that. I do not want to be called a boy. I'm a girl. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, she's 99.9% girl. Friendship.
Up to the 1%.
0.01%. But no, that's just somewhere in the face area. I'm thinking it's like you.
I love you.
So basically, that's.
See ya.
Bye.